I got a gun. We're scanning stuff. Get up out of here. You a creature from hell. You gotta have some level of intelligence. What's going on, party animals? It's your boy Kai, and welcome back to Spooky Scary Saturday. We're going a little bit quick this time, okay? Okay. I will quick, you know what I mean. Yeah, Spooky Scary Saturday. What is it? Well, let me tell you, you lovely bastards. You're probably new here. Spooky Scary Saturday is a parody of Spooky Scary Sunday. I made this when Corey Ketchy was gone, but he's back now. But people liked it, so I'm sticking around. What else? I mean, that's basically it. I did like a bunch of live action horror stuff, so I'm doing like animation stuff right now. Since, hey, the last couple of animation stuff I saw were fuego, and I genuinely enjoyed them. Not to say I didn't genuinely enjoy the others, and the live action stuff, but bro, the one with with like the spirit bug thing in the head, that was fire. That was fuego. Come on, you gotta admit that. Also, ignore the thing at the top, operas being dumb. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I got me some pizza. I got me some jalapeno ranch because they didn't give me actual jalapenos, but we balled. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it, baby. The first one is called Ya Llorona, or not Ya Llorona. I said it made me think of Ya Llorona or La Llorona, whatever it's called. I heard one person call it Ya Llorona. Regardless, this one's called La Noria. I'm assuming it's another Spanish thing for the law in it. It was made by ultra lovely lads. I know we watched them already, but you know we ball. Oh, they make good things. And, yeah. I mean, I don't really have much else to say. Let's get into it. And yeah, I've got pizza, so I'm hangy. This animation, I'm just watching the whole video now playing. I pick them. And this is animation. It's just really good animation. My fault. It seems cute now. This is altered, so you know, the kid's probably gonna be in a casket by the time this video over. Yup, see, it's already starting. Damn, it'll go. Damn. Damn. How strong is your ass? was made out of metal. Either that thing was really fragile, but that little bastard put a lot of force behind that, bro. You don't lift. You don't lift. You might as well not even go after it at that point. Wait, you gotta rebuild everything else first. I mean, it's right there. So that nigga is pissed. Oh, you are just clumsy, huh? I'm sorry, I just gotta speak on this. This is like Pixar. Sorry, this is beyond Pixar level anime. Well, it depends on what style they're using it. This is phenomenal. I thought this was live action for a second. Altered, fantastic. I don't know what illicit substances you're peddling, or if you are, maybe you're in this. Maybe you're in the same money laundering businesses as these other short horror animators. But regardless, finito, fantastic. Well, my opinion doesn't mean much, but still. Boy, don't make me rip your whole jaw. Okay, wow, you are just really clumsy. Okay. I don't fear this thing. Oh. Cat dog. How does the intro to Cat Dog? I haven't watched Cat Dog in years. Not just Cat Dog, but like horror version. This also reminds me of the Wendigos from Until Dawn. I'm still mad about that last part though. That whole screwed me over. I'm not gonna lie. That was some trash. Hey, regardless, this dude a mix of Nightmarion from FNAF and the Wendigos. This is. Oh, there's more of them. Come on, Nightmarion. Come on. Where are your parents? Okay. One, brother, where are your parents? Are these your parents? Is this your extended family? What's going on here? Is this like an allegory for like what you feel when you're running up the stairs in the middle of the night? You feel like you're getting chased by something. Is this what's chasing you? If that's the case, then I shouldn't be running in the first place. Be briskly jogging. Because these are not only are they slow, those little dudes, those little cat dog dudes, I don't think they can run. They're arguing with each other. So I have nothing to fear there. They're all, bro. They're going after it. They're going after children for a reason. That's all I'm saying. Where are your parents? You're full. Done. For those who watched the first one, this feels like though. Like I'm pretty sure I watched what was the video? Like the cosmic horror video in the beginning of the last Spooky Scary Saturday. The way I'm feeling about that is the exact same way I'm feeling about this. Like, hard to commentate on. I'm confused. I'm not really scared of the threat because I genuinely don't know what the threat is. I've just seen the animation's lovely. The animation, I just wrote both lovely. I'm just getting hit with the I'm so confused treatment. Fear of the Unknown works on a lot of people, not me though. Are they bowing to you? Are you the Night King? What's happening here? Are you the Demon Lord? What's going on here? Is that your son? What? I'm gonna shut up and let the video play. I'm not trying to be a sniper wolf that just not commentate over the video. But at this point, I kind of have to. What in the Pixar level animation? I mean, it's pretty, don't get me wrong. This is beautiful.
Está piedra aquí. Ah, no, 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 aquí. Papá, mira, lo he logrado.
Why are you? Oh, and they're leaving. Oh, what? Why? Why? Wait, so you just leave it on eternally? What? I'm lost. What? Okay, hold on. There's a Night Wheeler production. Nah, you got me lost. Hold on. Okay, so after scrolling down into the script to see if I could find any kind of explanation, I didn't, but I found a comment thread that said, "Monsters are born from our darker thoughts, our fears, our anger, our pain. It only makes sense that they are most empathetic creatures, or are the most empathetic creatures." And to that I say, brother, write a book. What are you doing in the comments? Uh, secondly, yeah, that makes sense. I still don't understand what the hell is going on. Again, it's like with the first video in in um in like the last Spooky Scary Saturday. Like I get it. I don't get it, but I get it. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. Um, Beautifully animated. Yeah. All right. On to the next one. Yeah, baby. All right, this next one is called The Pine Creepers, and it's uploaded by Don't Walk Home Alone After Dark. So, hey, we watched their stuff last time. That was fuego. It was fire, amazing. It's like I didn't even mean to come back to them. I just ended up finding seeing the thumbnail, and be like, "Ooh, that looks good," and it was uploaded by the people that made the last thing. So, hey, we back in it. Genuinely, if you haven't gone to don't what's the word I'm looking for? If you haven't gone to see watch if you haven't watched or gone to Don't Walk Home Alone in the Dark's channel, go Animation Fuego. Make a TV show, please. I genuinely like this animation style. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, all right. We're all good. Let's get into it.
I'll never forget the summer of '95.
I still have pizza, baby. Let's go.
I was 13 that year. A heat wave had set in, making it one of the hottest Julys on record. The house I grew up in on Lake Michigan didn't have air conditioning. Most of the time, that was fine. At night, a breeze would come in off the water, so just an open window was usually enough to cool things down and sleep pretty comfortably. But not that summer.
Bro, so I'm gonna tell you right now, but if you didn't know this, I'm Bahamian. Bro, Bahamian summer. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like last summer was like the hottest summer I've ever experienced. Now, again, that global warming, I know, no shocker. But like, bro, like the last summer, it's just like it was hot, but I could handle it hot. Last summer it's hot. I think I'm gonna die kind of hot. That was nowhere near Arizona hot where you could bake something off the side of the road. But it's like, yo, I genuinely just strip down so that I don't like overheat kind of hot, bro. Global warming is real. Fix it, please. It's too hot.
That summer was different. Some of my friends and I had taken to camping outside to try and escape the heat. Jordy Baker, Augie McLean, and me. I don't know if it really made all that much difference. I think maybe we just liked being together. That made it easier to get through.
But I think you're outside.
I can't remember the first day I met Jordy. We lived on the same street in our small town and we did everything together. He was my best friend. It felt like it had always been that way. Augie was a quiet kid back then, but you wouldn't know it when we were alone. So much so that his big mouth got us kicked out of my backyard.
That'd be me, Loki. That's both me and April. Actually, no. April and me, when we first met, me and her instantly clicked. I don't know what I'm talking about. Me and her with other people, though.
Dad had to be up at 5 for work, and he didn't exactly appreciate Augie's high-pitched laugh the same way Jordy and I did. There was a clearing in the pines behind Jordy's house where we used to hang out sometimes, so we decided to set up camp back there. An old, rusted-out Buick Century marked the spot. I always wondered whose car that used to be. Back before it became part of the woods, I mean.
Oh. What happened to you?
Thinking about it now, I'm not even really sure how it got out there through the trees in the first place.
We
cleaned out the broken glass and the cigarette butts left behind by the neighborhood teenagers, and we made a fire pit out of one of the wheel rims Jordy managed to pry off. The mosquitoes out there were ruthless at sundown, and dry, prickly needles covered the ground in a thick blanket under the trees. The only thing I hated more than that feeling under my feet when I wasn't wearing any shoes was the crunching sound they made whenever I was. It wasn't all that cozy of a spot, but at least it was private. A place far enough away from the rest of the world that we could stay up all night laughing and no one would care. Jordy had skimmed some beer from a case in the basement that his dad was working on. 4 bottles of lukewarm lager to share between us. Not exactly a blowout, but not enough that Mr. Baker would miss him either.
That boy over there, that boy Jordy looking at you like that's poison. I mean, it is, but boy, looking at you like, damn, it's really all we got, huh? Let's your bottoms up.
I don't drink much beer these days, but even just the smell of it always brings me back to that night. The hours slipped past as we stoked the fire, talking about nothing in particular. That half a sip of beer must have gone right to Augie's head as he called it a night pretty early on without even finishing 1 bottle.
Yeah.
We didn't mind. More
Just
for
as I
us. At some point, Jordy brought up what happened to Pike Lister. Pike was 2 grades ahead of me in school, and he'd probably failed a couple on top of that.
Damn.
He was big, and everybody was scared of him. On a Friday...
Is he carrying a gun? Everyone's scared of this? This guy? What? Do y'all live in America? Was he carrying a... Like, what was he carrying? A Glock? A 45? What was he carrying? Goddamn a Mossberg? What's going on here? He looked like, what did he look like? He looked like Marco from Star vs. the Forces of Evil, like grown up and a bum. That's what he looked like. He looked like a mix between Marco from Star vs. Forces of Evil and Robbie from Gravity Falls. This is not scary. He even got the hat, bro.
That past November, Pike left school after his usual extra hour of detention to walk home. And that was the last time anybody saw him.
Maybe he went off, maybe he didn't want to go.
The search lasted for weeks. They never found anything. Some people said he just took off, ran away from home. Others thought he might have drowned in the lake accidentally. Not Jordy, though. I listened quietly as he laid it all out. How his dad said it wasn't the first time something like this had happened around here. How back in the 70s, 4 people disappeared without a trace. And how around that same time, locals had started seeing something in the woods that wrapped around our town. Pale creatures with large eyes and long limbs creeped around on all 4s. The Pine Creepers. That's what we called them anyway. Jordy figured that's what happened to Pike.
Sounds
Pine
like
Creepers must have got him.
it sounds like a group of
I laughed him off and eagerly changed
Pine Creepers. Sound like a group of Minecraft YouTubers who are very dedicated to the fan base. If you know what I'm saying.
the subject. We ended up burning a couple more sticks before letting the fire die and heading to bed. One of us could take the back of the Buick, and the other had to sleep in the tent with Augie. To call it a 2-man tent was being generous. I offered to bite the bullet, or at least that's what I let Jordy think. I'd never admit it at the time, but the truth is, all that talk about the creepers had me a little scared. Augie's snoring and spooning seemed like a fair price to pay if I didn't have to be alone outside.
Fair enough.
After all, if they could take Pike Lister, what chance did any of us have?
You big enough. You be alright.
I'm not sure what time it was when I woke up.
That boy should. That hey, you know damn well, some this. I don't know who this is. I don't know why I made this, but this got the vibe of somebody who has like a partner. Who has like a partner and they sleep next to their partner and just turn and this is the face they see every time. It's too good, I'm sorry.
It was still dark out, and I could hear rain coming down outside. For the first few minutes, I just laid there, listening to the steady sound of the drops against the tent. It wasn't long before I realized that beer had gone right through me, and I wasn't going to be able to hold it. I fumbled around until I found the lantern, and I made my way outside. The night air had cooled down a bit with the rain, which felt nice. The whole sky was clouded over, blocking out any light from the moon or the stars. My eyes finally started adjusting to the dark. That was when I noticed it. Something catching the light just beyond the edge of the clearing. A dim, reflective shine that flickered as I moved the lantern. It took me a second to realize what I was looking at. Eyes watching me.
That looked like that. Maybe it's because I watched too much. Maybe it's because I watched too much Casual Geographic. That looked like a lemur. If a lemur and a Wendigo did the tango, how would they do that? I don't know. They figure it out. And then now you got lemur Wendigo. Huh.
It was hard to see much of what those eyes belonged to. I knew what they were. Pine creepers. My pulse pounded in my ears as we stared each other down. I carefully started backing up, never once looking away. I wanted to turn and run so badly, but just kept slowly taking one step after another.
That's a good idea. You start running, you initiate their instincts to chase.
I got back into the tent as quickly as I could without making much noise. Maybe if I was quiet enough, those things would move along. I thought about waking Augie, but didn't want him to freak out and draw attention to us. Seconds passed. Nothing. The rustling of the trees and the calm drone of the rain. Just as I started to think that maybe I'd overreacted, maybe my mind could be playing tricks on me, it started.
Oh, God.
That familiar, awful sound. The crunch of those needles. There was something moving around outside the tent. I did my best to hold my breath. The worst part of it all is I knew Jordy was out there.
Oh,
Alone.
no.
I kept telling myself he wouldn't wake up. He was safer in the Buick. That I should stay still, stay quiet. I laid there, and I kept listening for what felt like forever. I was too scared to do anything else. I never woke up Augie. I never called out to Jordy. I never did anything. The hours passed, and I must have fallen asleep for a few minutes because the next thing I knew, the birds had suddenly started chirping, and even from inside the tent, I could tell it was getting light out.
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't. I'd wait till morning. I'd wait till morning. At the same time, it's like I feel like I got this from FNAF. I definitely got this from FNAF. But it's like okay, I just gotta wait until 6 a.m. and then I'm good. I'm waiting until 12 p.m. They gotta sleep eventually. I'm waiting until my nigga wakes up, and I'm telling him to sit his ass back down for at least an hour. That don't work. All right, go outside. You'll test it for us. And he goes out. He lives. All right, we're good to go. In my defense, I warned him first. He still wants to go. All right, fair enough. Be free, my brother.
Gathered any bit of courage I had, threw the sleeping bag off, and gave Augie a shove. I climbed out of the tent first, but he wasn't far behind me. Part of me believed that the pine creepers were still out there, just waiting for me to slip up. When I saw the Buick, I got this awful feeling in the pit of my stomach.
He's gone.
It was empty. Jordy was just gone. On the way back to his house, I kept telling myself, we'll find him there. He just got up early and he wanted the comfort of his own bed. He wasn't there. We waited around all day, but he never came home. By the evening, our whole town was in a frenzy looking for him. I never told anybody about what I saw that night.
He gone, bro.
Not even Augie. Nobody would believe me anyway.
They either believe.
I played it over and over.
They'd either believe you, and if they did believe you, they'd blame you for not doing something. You know, as if you could have done something about the gang of lemur slendermen that were about to jump you and your homies. Oh yeah, those things with claws and teeth that you have no way of fighting. Go jump 'em right now. Go get them. Save your nigga. What do you expect? What am I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do, huh? Punch the things that make people disappear without a trace? Oh.
Over in my head. I'll never forget the summer of '95. That was the year Jordy Baker went missing.
Fuego! Fuego hasn't disappointed me yet. Let's go. So Pine Creepers, my reviews. I don't know what you want me to say. It was a good. It was good. It was good. I don't know what you want me to tell you. The narration's good. I preferred the animation style like the last video compared to this one, but this one's still good. Again. So yeah. Narration's lovely. Could this be a movie? Last one could definitely be a movie, but it had to be like, it need to be like either stretched out or that short is like the prologue to the movie, and then it like hit with the title card, and then like everything else afterward. Maybe. This, no. This could also be the prologue to a movie too. Yeah. No, this could work. Yeah, I'm saying this like I'm a director and I'm here for this. It's like, nah, this could be a movie. Nah, let me sign you right now. Like, no, bro, I can't do that. So, I'm like, hey, Fuego. Now on to the last one, baby. It don't feel that long, but it's been 36 minutes at least for me. All right, and the last one is called Six Guys by the Sixth Door. You can see them content warnings right there. You have flashing lights, violence and gore, trypophobia, and jump scares. Now, considering this title, this is either related to Five Guys, or this is going to be something that I cannot show on the internet. Maybe they got away with it, but I definitely can't. So, without further ado, let's get into it. This is our last video of the day. It's 17 minutes. I got my food, I'm going to tell you that much. Chapter 1. Here, there are chapters. This is not what I was expecting. You work in hell, my boy?
So how are you doing then?
Yeah. Pretty good. I, met somebody, actually.
That's pretty funny.
What do you mean, funny?
Well, you know, who'd want to talk to you?
Jesus, Nicole. Could you try be supportive?
I'm just saying, I'm just looking out for you.
You're always doing this.
Okay. One, this is obviously hell. So, what, I'm sorry, do you have to get like a job? Well, actually, it makes sense you get a... I love how hell is like... Does anybody else find it concerning that in depictions of hell, it's either burning for all eternity, dealing with other people, or you have to work a job, something that you're already doing, like, you know, on the service world already. Nobody find that concerning at all? Me? Okay.
I need you looking out for me.
You don't need me? Do you want me to shut down the security?
I'd be just fine. Nicole.
Ooh. No, Nicole said, "I bet you." Nah, bro, that's little shorty right there. You can't not pay, not like give her, like be nice to her. Are you crazy? Bro, just tell Nicole you sorry.
Welcome. I am your host, Moo. This is your mind, a confusing mess, wouldn't you agree? It operates as a hierarchy of thoughts and repression, oftentimes being disjointed and difficult to understand.
Chapter 2, claustrophobia.
Do you feel trapped? Are you living in your own head?
Alright, so is he in his own head right now? Like, it's in millipede primal fear. So that means that since that thing got him, he's now in his brain and he's gonna be going through like his fears. Of course. Of course it stopped there. Yeah. Bro, just scream out to be a girl and apologize. Dog holiday.
Hello? Hello?
Oh my god. That boy's moving. I didn't even get on his type of timing. You know how many people in horror movies would have survived if they could? He was outrunning a millipede, not even outrunning, out crawling a millipede. Now how many horror movie protagonists would have survived if they were able to go like crawl backwards that fast? Hold on, okay. I want to make sure I'm recording. Okay, I want to just make sure what time we're at. 4:34. Okay, we go back because I want to see like what the chapter 1 said. Head there. It won't take too long, I promise. At least I hope it won't. Where is the chapter thing? Is this it?
This
No.
is, to agree. It operates oftentimes.
So this was.
Are you living in your own head?
Nah, screw it, we both. Whatever, bro. 4:34. Let's get back to it. Those who saw it, you know. Ain't no way that thing finds another way around, right? There was a whole door like there clamped down in case that thing got there, so ain't no way it could find another way around, right? Ooh. I hope you can crawl just as fast forward as you can backward, my boy. Get out of there now. Ow. Ow. I'll be just fine. Yeah, I guess you are, but it's a lot harder now, isn't it? What if it pulls up from behind you, gang? Never mind, it's right there. And I hope it's not bulletproof. I got a gun. First game stop. Get up out of here. You a creature from hell. You gotta have some level of intelligence. Oh, smart man. Smart man. Indulgence. Fever. Are these like deadly sins or something?
Come down to Six Guys. Try our all-new Double Ranch Deluxe. Or if you're in the mood for something bigger, try the
Calm down, Six Guys.
only $4.99. Or if that doesn't take your fancy, try the Holiday Cheese Feast, only $1.99. Or if you're into something surprising, try the Mystery Meat Surprise, only 99 cents. Or if it's your birthday, we'll bring you the Organ Supreme for only half a dollar.
50 cents? You know how hard, how expensive you can sell organs for?
For only 20 cents. Or you can try the all-new You Are What You Eat burger, only $1.99.
He wasn't even doing nothing. He wasn't even doing. He was shooting. Nah, hey, get him up out of here, bro. Get him out. That's a hate crime. We don't do that here at Six Guys. Okay, we tend to everybody. Okay, we don't do that kind of thing here. Oh, it has an arc reactor. And it's a reactor. That's
once a bear that got its leg caught in an iron hunting trap.
Really?
The bear did not try to escape, rather waited for the jaws of death to take it to paradise. For the bear knew that its fate was to die there, in the jaws of death.
Nah, bro, just get you over there, clean it open, then you're free to go. What's happening here? Well, I know what's happening here, but I'm... Oh, I get it! I understand! It's a fever dream! I get it now! Y'all probably picked up on that real quick, huh? I was sitting here confused, like, what's going on here? No wonder I'm confused. It's a fever dream. I'm not supposed to understand. I get it now. I think also this is like the 7 deadly sins or something. Maybe there's only 7 minutes left to some question. Each one the Wolverine. Oh, crap. It's a good time to do Minecraft, Steve. Tall ass boy. Make your way to paradise, get a move on. Ooh. I don't know if it's the drawings or the suspense, I don't know what it is, but this thing got 2 scares out of me. Intoned. Chapter 5. Security systems restarting. You are here at the top?
You are so close to greatness, to everything you have worked for.
How did you get here? Weren't you working a 9 to 5 before this? Is this like an allegory? Is this an allegory for like working at 9 to 5 where it's hell and then trying to climb up the ranks is you going through literal trials of hell that most, if actually anybody at all, will most likely never complete? That's an alright sticker on your shoe, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me, Black Adam. I didn't realize what I was messing with. Can you go help your man, please? I get it. You and your man had a little argument, a little disagreement, but go help him. He is hurting and going through hell. He apologizes. He's been through enough.
I suppose that's it then.
What do you mean?
Can you hear me, boy?
Chapter 6, Autumn. He made out of hell? Food burger. Nani? Is that the pale girl who shut off the systems? So the time guy was representative of his dad. Oh, okay. I, okay. I, I don't have anything to add to that, realistically. That, hmm. That doesn't mean that I didn't like it. I like this video. I'm more or less saying, hey, from me trying to understand this, I had a whole theory, whole thought process, and then threw that curveball at me. Now I'm like, oh, damn. So now I'm lost again. My theory is that this is about him either escaping through hell, getting to the 6th layer, I guess, or the top of the pyramid, and being able to get out, or it's an allegory for how crappy a 9 to 5 is, to where it's hell, and trying to climb the ladder to get out of said hell is like fighting through hell itself. If it's not that, nigga, I don't know. I'm just a VTuber. I don't know what the hell is going on here. You ask them. But yeah, that was this. And when I say this, I mean Spooky Scary Saturday. I think this episode 20 now, 20, right? 20, 19, 19.